Shibuya arc ever. So I'm on here. Time to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. The beginning of Shibuya, right? Last week, of course, we got to the end there. Mechamaru very likely died, right? And then we got Shibuya. Like I said last week, if you don't know, Shibuya is the busiest street in the world. It is Japan's, I guess, called like the cool techno place, right? They call it stuff that you can buy games and so on. The hip place, right? It's obviously like Persona 5's most main hub. Persona 5 is Shibuya, right? So I'm guessing the bad guys are like, oh yeah, look at this Halloween party. All these people, all these, tasty souls. Something like that. Right? That's why they, of course, are after Shibuya, would be my guess, right? But yeah, so one thing for what again. I am really happy the Mechamaru died. No, but I'm happy. I have to say it, I keep saying it, but I'm happy that I am like, yeah, he probably died, right? I'm not sitting and being like, oh, it's a fake out there. No, I'm like, yeah, he probably did die. Yeah, it's like that is of course something that Jujutsu Kaisen I think has established way better, right? With character dies. But here we go. Now it starts. Yeah, so we're gonna have them all in the. Sorry, put up the headphones. Yeah, people are stuck there. Yeah, so God, of course, last episode did walk in through it. There we go. Okay, swallow a bit. Here we go. God Yokon. Yeah. Well, I like he doesn't even hide his power for everyone. He's like, hey guys. Yeah, just hello everyone. This happens when you're a godlike pretty boy. It's Goju the main character, guys. Leave a comment below. It also he's the main character now, since he had his own backstory on. Also, he gets Mei. Didn't Mei say she couldn't be with the rest? And that was so good when Toru was like, me, of your brother. And Mei is like, no, you understand the rules, right, Toru? It was so good. I love it so much, man. You know what? Toru's best character, and I was just so good when Mei-san, Mei is playing Toru. Yeah, it's like, you can't be in this party if you recommend him. That doesn't work like that. This guy's the rules. And of course, you know that Mei is voiced by Bua Hancock, right? This woman here, yeah, see here? So you don't know, if you don't know, Mei-san, right, is also the voice of Bua Hancock in One Piece, you know. This is the same character, the same voice, and also she was Sailor Moon for that matter. She's also, of course, Sailor Moon for that matter, right? In, Usagi-chan, and yeah, the actual Sailor Moon, yeah, the main character. But I mean, Mei and Boo Hancock is very similar, come on. They look very, very similar. It's like MILF character, yeah. Yeah, there's like fabulous MILF ladies, come on. Mei and Boo Hancock are very similar looking characters. Look at that. They could be Boo Hancock. But I mean, she obviously voiced Boo before Mei, and I feel it probably was like, yeah, whatever. Just do the Boo voice. Yeah, just do the Boo Hancock thing again. I was like, okay, I got this. But here we go. Ghetto's. I think it's gonna be Ghetto, right? Sound right? No? Yeah, I was. Okay, damn it. Everyone except him. I think it's gonna be fake Ghetto. It's everyone else except fake Ghetto. God damn it, man. But this is buggy then for the talking about One Piece name. What's it? Yeah. There's Shiba. Yeah. Volcano guy, you know. He is, of course, Buggy's voice actor. He's also part in, he's also like Mars Const like a Lie or so on. His name is Shiba something. I don't remember his full name now, but That's the best part. I love this part of him runs in he looks so bloody. Yeah, it's like yay! Everyone keeps dying. It's so brutal. The microphone close to me. That's bad probably. Sorry about that. Forgot about that. Maybe Mei has a lot of screen time then, because she's in opening as well there, kind of clearly, and then start there. Maybe. She had like, what, 1 minute screen time in the movie? Yeah, the X thing, that's like a minute. Shall. Let's see. Is it commercial break? Maybe. No. Good. It's not commercial break. That's good. Oh, that's very bright. See, I think this Mei is gonna have more screen now because she's, you know, with the main character, right? Arguably. Let's get to it. Yeah, Gojo might be the main character now. Man, Mei looks so mean. I'm sorry, but I can honestly see Borheko. This is my thing, you know. Mei is hot, man. But every time she speaks, I can only hear Bo Hancock. But she looks so similar. She got the like sassy look on her. Yeah, there's like, you know, condescending, sassy look on that woman. I was like, yeah, that looks like Bo Hancock. Yeah, it's like, it's so similar character. Okay, I'm sorry, it's so similar. Especially that, you know, the condescending steer there. He can maybe control some bird or something. Rather, he can see through birds. Yeah. Not just controlling birds, but he can... Or is it maybe doing it? It's not what he's doing for some reason, but... So maybe can like see through the birds? It's like Odin. Yeah. She can like see their vision. Oh! And then the bird dies. Obviously she has an axe. Yeah, the Mei mask is a huge axe, right? Saw in the movie and so on. So clearly this is her massive axe in the red under the cloth there. Yeah, she got this her battle axe. It's like Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong. Yeah, this seems like a Donkey Kong scene, man. She's like, yeah, we're gonna jump over these barrels here, okay? The demon guys, they put us on barrels. It's like, okay? Yeah, we're gonna jump over these barrels, man. Yeah. See? Now it's even more Donkey Kong. Here comes the barrels. See? This is how it has to be on purpose, Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna jump over these barrels. And those explosions too, oh my god, this is like... Okay, so they have modeled after Donkey Kong. Definitely. It's like, what comes these barrels for? But yeah. Mei-san. I have to say it's a little slow episode, honestly. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, Mei is hot band. This like Mei being the main. But honestly, a little slow episode after this, you know, like dramatic start of everyone is sitting in, and I was just see Mei for the first 10 minutes or whatever, just like talking about it, like explaining the layout. I don't think it has to be like a straight up super fight, but I don't know. Yeah, so it's a little bit like exposition dump here now of like Mei, like this is the map road, this is the room over there. Hiko's gonna carry her axe because she got her own little like boy squire. It's her little boy squire. Like, carry my axe boy. Yeah, like he's an axe boy. But here we go. Now I might be asked to fight here. I don't have to be like, oh, I have to fight all the time. I don't say we have to have fights all the time, but honestly, it's a little bit long into. Here we go. The first like some kind of disgusting bug or something. Or you can talk to. And obviously ate someone. Yeah. This is some random low level. Yeah, but the thing is like a level 1 monster, right? Like whatever. Just destroy it. Yeah. It's like a bug, I guess. Like an insect, fly. Yeah, what are you bringing fun at me for? It's like, why I don't know, just kill him. It's like, what did Sensei tell me? It's just a great Sensei, yeah. It's good advices, yeah. What's behind him? It's like a bomb or something. Yeah, Definitely suspicious. Yeah, she indeed, yeah. This is definitely suspicious. This is sus, man. This guy is sus overall, but yeah, it's like a weird thing behind him there. There we go. Kicks him out, finally beats him up. I mean, obviously he's like a level 1 guy, so like, you know, he's like a freebie. Yeah, and underestimate humans. And maybe he can transform or something. He's an incident roll. Okay. I think it's like transforming. He doesn't get what insult is. Yeah, like, insult doesn't even understand what kind of bug I am. Oh, no, it's probably a commercial break. Yeah. Commercial break. Oh, it's Bite and Kaitos. Pretty sure on that. Yeah, this is Bite and Kaitos. I mean, I know my video games, I'm pretty confident in that. It's from, Bite and Kaitos. Call it. Same company, of course, they've done Rune and so on. And also then another One Piece commercial. Obviously, it's from software. But, they also did this game called Lost Kingdoms, or Rune, right? Which is actually a pretty good card game. Which is based on that game. But anyway, yeah, I mean, a pretty slow episode, like I said earlier, unfortunately. I mean, I don't think it has to be like constant action or whatever, right? But the thing is that last episode kind of ended with a similar thing, where it's like, oh yeah, here comes the, it's a bubble, and then it's like, oh no, we see all these women being afraid, they can't leave the bubble, it's this build-up, suspension, we see Sensei, he's walking through the bubble, and this episode's kind of same thing, we see Gojo kind of flying around, and I can never see Mei doing all this, exposition. So, honestly, I would say, I think this is easily the weakest episode so far this season. Doesn't feel that it's a terrible album or whatever, but it feels a little weak because we already had, like I said, the last 5 or so minutes last episode was also like exposition, right, or like build up or whatever. So it's a little bit like, are we there yet? A little bit like that. But I guess we learned that Mei can see through her ravens, something like that. And she can like use her eyes, right, to see through them. Got like their inside eyes in there, something like that. I guess so. Same power that Odin has, He can use his raven, his korpar, Odin and Mugen, to see through their eyes, right? Same power there. I think it starts now again. I think so? Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. He's getting like a backstory here. His bug backstory. He's getting like a 10-minute backstory. That would be awesome. He was like, this is how, insects has evolved for the last millennia or something. My flashback of being an insect, yeah. Jesus Christ. I love that. But seriously, what is this? Why is he like a flashback? Or I don't know. Is this a flashback? Yeah, insect flashback. He's getting like a swarm and how they spread on the planet. What is this? Like, I have evolved as like, like, these are my powers. Yeah, millennia of, breeding the perfect insect has created this thing or something. It's like, my God, what was that? But yeah, I guess he explained his powers. So with that, yeah. He's like a super locust or whatever. Oh, there we go. He's growing wings now. Or I mean, they're bigger. I mean, whatever. Yeah, no, what have actually? I don't know, it kind of pops fingers. They go bigger though. Yeah, they got this weird stinger there. It's above him, no? What? Under him? No? What? This is a weird fight. They're both just like flipping around now in this basement. I'm actually surprised that this fight taking so long. Yeah, I thought he's gonna own him. It's like some random bug man. I thought he's gonna like crush him, but he keeps insulting him. Yeah, keeps insulting him. Keep dissing his bug abilities. Okay, maybe now then. You're going after him here. Like, you wanna go, insect? Yeah, that is a cool panel. That's a cool panel. That's a nice panel though. With him like sweating. Yeah, and him like sweating there. That was a nice panel. Yeah. Another boat. He's got like he's punching. Oh, nice. He got so many arms. Yeah, I got 3 more arms. Okay, he's fighting faster, but I'm like, you don't know when he punches each other. It's like, don't worry, I got more arms. Yeah, I got so many arms though. Okay, this is gonna hard to. You have to just punch fast enough. Yeah, punch fast enough. Yeah. It's gonna go Luffy on him. Yeah, Gatling gun. I hope he gets another flashback of the evolution of bugs or something. What's happened? Did it die? Maybe. Mahito looked at that. Well, I guess he's over, I guess. Yeah, they're probably gonna finish him now, right? Oh, he can spit too? What? He got some. He had a little bit secret up his sleeve there. He could spit like, I guess, was that look at blood though. But see, I like how they're like, I'm gonna have another explanation of his bug abilities here. You see, inside his tail, he's been doing this thing. He's like, yeah, okay, of course. Yeah, it's my win. I've been doing this thing. It's special. But I like it's like here's another like natural explanation. Yeah, natural geographics. I also have this thing in my tail. I've been preparing this for like the last 10 minutes. My God, I like it. It's kind of anime or it's just kind of gets hilarious because it's like this kind of weird, Ah, maybe with her giant axe there, she killed of course some guys. Of course she did, yeah. May defeated some guys on the side. And Itadori kunden, yeah, he killed Oh, maybe he's gonna find Mahito, no? But Mahito's here at this. Who's he talking to though? Okay, so Mahito talking to someone. Might be to himself, I guess, though, given how he's, but still. Ah, this might be the scene from the opening when he. Yeah. Because the opening, like I say, right? That's the best opening scene, I think, when he walks through the. Yeah, that might be like the opening thing. The opening is hinting to, right? When he kind of kills everyone in the train track. May's face is running though. I get her hair is a little weird, but yeah, she was running. You couldn't see her anything. It was just, her hair just covered her whole face. That looked really weird. What was that? May-May-chan. Yeah, and this guy is really obsessed with May-May, of course. Yeah, don't talk to my May-May like that. That's cool. I like that. No, I like they're running down the stairs, and May-May is like he's gliding on it. I like that. Yeah, May-May is cool, but yeah, she's gliding. Okay, just kill that trap, right? This woman is probably the only survivor. She probably saw Mahito killing everyone in the train, right? And then she's like has a kind of shock there. She saw him murdering everyone. Okay, so they're going like they're on a 3-man god, of course. She's too powerful, so those girls are jumping zombies. Yeah, they're like the Jihang or whatever it's called. Oh, what's called again? Something like that. Jinghang? Something like that. Jumping vampire. Man, these two at the playground sounds little... Oh, I got maybe... One of them was clearly find Voldor. Yeah, one of them was clearly find... One of them was clearly find Voldor, but... Oh, yeah, he's like, my plan is to just... yeah, like, we're gonna trap you with all the humans or something. That's the plan, right? We're gonna throw all these poor humans to you, so you can't fight us. Huh. Also, we can burn the humans. He's like, yeah, just lit them on fire, baby. Those human bodies, they're great for explosions. It's like, yeah. It looks so evil, man. Yes, I called it! I said he was gonna use the humans as fire. I told you. He's gonna use the humans to explode. I told him he's gonna use the humans to... Well, his power. Haven't we seen... like blood? Maybe? Yeah, some kind of blood control, right? I called he was gonna, you know, yeah, turn the humans on fire. I said it right. Oh yeah, this one the trailer. The bot fighting GOJO. He looks so happy. I like how the bot looks so happy. He's like, yeah! Yeah! Finally! The bot looks so... Oh my god, this poor girl is probably gonna get killed soon. Yeah, don't pop the bubble from these guys, man. That little girl will probably burn soon, Jesus Christ. Oh, really called he was gonna, yeah, lit them all on fire, right? Man, this looks really, oh god. It's like, talking about this human and they're like at a playground with all these bubbles, like, oh yeah, we can lit them all on fire, like bubbles, then make them pop. Because Mahito jumping with the bubbles. Man, it's so evil, this guy a monster. Mahito goes jumping with the bubbles, oh my god. Oh my god, they look so mean. These goddamn evil bastards, yeah, they're like, yeah. Okay, but GOJO is so powerful, what's he doing? God is gonna be like, yeah, I got this. I'm GOJO. What's he doing? The perfect power, I'm God. Exactly, God is like, whatever, right? Yeah. God is like, I don't care about this shit. Yeah, exactly. You can learn the hard way that GOJO is way, way stronger than them. He's so OP, man. God is like, he's blocked that. Yeah, he's just like, whatever. Yeah, he didn't even harm me. He's so goddamn powerful. So they're like 3 against 1, and he's just like, yeah, but I mean. But yeah, I don't like a GOJO was like barely even faced him. He was like, oh yeah, take me, yeah, whatever. I feel the only issue could be trying to save all the people, right? Trying to save all the civilians, so to speak, all the normal humans that are there. But he already killed a few of them, though. Yeah, because like he can use his powers to surround about humans. But who knows? Is that even true, though? Because if he's weird power, he might... GOJO's amazing powers might still work, because he can like maybe localize them. So I don't know if he's even limited by that. And also, GOJO is kind of crazy. You know, to some extent, last episode, or flashback. He might also kill all humans, because he doesn't have no choice. I don't know, I can see GOJO also not caring. Yeah, I can see GOJO being like, well, who cares? He's like a pragmatic guy. I can see him being like, I don't care about his lives, yeah. Who knows, right? GOJO isn't really like... GOJO isn't your normal good guy, you know? He's not your typical shonen main character. He's like, humans? I don't care about them. Yeah, but yeah, this girl probably gonna die now. Or he dies dead. The poor guy with the afro. Yeah, these guys are pretty evil. Well, he really burned like 5 people alive or something. He really lit some people on fire, right? When they entered, so... Nanda. Come on, GOJO, hurry up, GOJO. Oh, it's gonna end. He reveals the... Oh, here we go, yeah. GOJO's gonna be like, let's go! Yeah, there we go, finally, right. GOJO's gonna, pull off the eye. And now it's like, yeah, gonna fight. Next episode gonna be hyped. Yeah, next episode. Then it's gonna get serious. Next episode. Yeah, this is the beginning. Next week! Exactly. Next week, GOJO's gonna get lit, man. It's gonna get lit on fire. But yeah, I mean, I think that's interesting with Gojo's character too, right? Gojo doesn't feel like it necessarily is that, good Tushu character, right? There's a review here. We can wait to see. It's not a review, but maybe some ethnic heads. But yeah, like Gojo, how to say it, right? He obviously he's a good person. I mean, I'm not saying he's evil or whatever, right? But as we saw in his flashback, even before his own flashback, but as we saw in Gojo's flashback, he, for a moment he was like, I'm just gonna kill everyone. Right? From a moment he was just like, oh, I'm just gonna murder everyone, right? Like he was going into that, him and his bro, they were gonna like take over the world kind of thing. And he doesn't really play off as this character is like, oh, I have to save everyone. You know what I mean? I have to save all these humans at this, whatever, right? So if you compare it, but I don't know, I guess let's say Superman, right? Easy example, Superman is super powerful, but also super nice or whatever, right? Superman, he would really struggle to fight in this strategy of them, right? Are we gonna surround him with all these humans? You can't expand and so on. And Superman would be like, I have to hold back. I can only use 10th of my power as people die around me or whatever, right? Superman would be very much like, I can only use bare minimum of my force, so I don't accidentally kill someone next to me. But it's like because he's so powerful, if he punches someone, not only will he kill that guy, but it's the air pressure around if you kill everyone else, Yeah, Superman, interesting in that way, honestly. Superman is written very often as, depending of course on who the writer is, but Superman very often, right, is written as that he can't actually use his powers, because if he uses his powers, I mean, like full out, because the people will die, right? Not just the bad guys, I mean everyone around him, because he's so powerful that like one punch will destroy half it, right? Kind of like in Saitama with One Punch Man. But yeah, that is something that Superman, I mean, as a side note, that's one thing I don't like with Superman storylines, because it's almost always like the author can always just kind of escape him losing by saying that he didn't actually try to win, but this fight he will try to win, and then suddenly he's like 10 times stronger because he wasn't actually taking it seriously. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was holding back. Yeah, but Gojo, he's a little more like, I don't care about this. Yeah, Gojo is a little more. Like I said, he's not like a pure evil guy, of course not. But you also don't feel like they're like, oh, he can't use his team because of the bubble and so on. I'm like, maybe he still can. Maybe he doesn't care about it. Yeah, I feel it's interesting, right? He's a little bit of a, I won't say enigma, but a little bit of an enigma. But at the same time, like I said, he has the, I don't know if you call it darkness, more like lightness, I guess. And also has this megalomaniac, I'm a god guy inside of him, right? So perhaps. That being said, though, shortly they will limit it, and he will have to fight them more close on. Next episode looks definitely hyped. Now, all quarters to fight a bug guy, and that was a decent fight, right? Kind of like a warm up for the mains. Yeah, I mean, I think all of them are gonna have these like minor fights, right, with some insects or whatever. While Gojo is doing like some of the main bad guys, I guess the other characters also. I mean, the other character we didn't see. That's what I mean. They're also whatever. Yeah, they're also probably fighting some random bugs or whatever on the sidelines. This is kind of like the level 1 enemies or whatever, like on the frontline monster guys. Yeah, and there's a fine fight. I mean, I love the flashbacks. We call it. I love the whole like evolution bit. Yeah, I was like, well, see this insect here has been doing this for a millennia. It's like insect flashback of like they've been flying to this thing evolving. It's like, okay, I guess. I think it was hilarious. It was kind of like. It felt like an anime parody, like normally you have like, oh yeah, I've been training this martial art for 10 years, so I've been, mastering this Kamehameha something. Here's that is like 100 million years of bug evolution has increased my leg strength, I've done this fast, and I could shoot poison because it is, I was like, yeah, of course. I think it was hilarious. All about the fight was obviously like, yeah, whatever, he's like a nobody. Yeah, May got a lot of screen time. It does feel like, I said it in the first minute, right? And also in the opening and so on. It does feel like May has more screen time this season. Not only because of this episode, of course. She's kind of like an exposition advisor here. But I do think she will have like an actual fight, right? Which of course she's at I think May is probably, doesn't have the gyro. But yeah, May is like one of the, I think, easily hottest character in this anime. Easily, so not against her having more screen time. She definitely is the MILF of the anime. I said earlier, of course, she's boa handcuffs, watch and so on, right? And they look very, very similar. So I hope Mei has like a really long fight, you know, like an actual like badass fight. And also I think that her design, I've talked about it before, but her design I like too. I like Mei's design. You know, I like how Mei, you know, normally are women, right? They have like, let's say, actually this is a good comparison, right? So Mei, I love her design because she has this huge goddamn battle axe, right? And Nami in One Piece was supposed to have a giant battle axe. If you go back to look at Uda's first design, then I gave her a bow instead, right? And that's kind of what usually, you know, a woman will have like a bow and like another, maybe, right, or some other weak weapon, right? It's easier to carry. So I like that with Mei. She's this like badass MILF lady, huge opeyes, you know, big ass, and she calls it a giant axe. Yeah, I like that, you know. It's not not super common. That being said, though, I guess we have like Panetta in Fire Emblem Engage and so on. I guess a woman with big ass, big boobs, and big axe isn't uncommon. I guess it is not completely uncommon. Crazy axe lady isn't completely off, I guess. But still, though, it is a cool archetype, I guess. It's not that, and generally, it isn't that common seeing like a MILF with like a huge, you know, more like a muscular, manly weapon, so to speak, right? So I like that with Mei, yeah. I think she has the best design of the female characters from an aesthetic standpoint. I don't know her backstory that much or whatever, right? Like we haven't seen it yet in anime, but you know, from like a visual standpoint, yeah, Mei is the best female character, I would say. All in all, definitely. Certainly. So hopefully she gets like a good fight now and give it much more screen time in this episode. Certainly, right. Bam again. Please subscribe, press the like button. Have a great day.